We are people of the desert. Ghana converts to Islam 1076 to 1103. In context: location West Africa. B4, 4th century CE. According to oral tradition, the Ghana Empire emerges 639 to 709. After the Muslim conquest of Egypt, further Muslim victories in North Africa fueled the spread of Islam. 9th century. The Sanhaja Berbers of northwest Africa convert to Islam and begin to expand their territories. After 1147, the Berber Almohad Caliphate conquers Marrakesh, the Almoravid capital, and the Almoravid's power declines. 1203, the Susu kingdom, led by Sumanguru, occupies Ghana's capital, Kumbi Saleh. 1240, Sundiata Keita razes Kumbi Saleh and incorporates what is left of Ghana's empire into the Mali Empire. From the 9th to the early 11th centuries, the Ghana Empire was in West Africa as at the height of its power. Its vast wealth stemmed from levies imposed on gold from its southern and western regions. This was traded in the capital Kumbi Saleh and elsewhere for goods, especially carried south by North African caravans. The trading routes across the Sahara were guided and protected by the Sanhaja tribes, a nomadic Berber confederation that included the Gudala on the Atlantic coast. Between 1035 and 1036, the Gudala chief Yahya ibn Ibrahim performed the Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca and became convinced that the form of Islam his people predicted was too lax. Practice was too lax. A stricter form of Islam. Around 1040, Ibn Ibrahim appointed Abdallah ibn Yassin, a zealous Islamic scholar of the Moroccan Jazula tribe, to teach true Islam to the Gudala. They resented the strict Islamic reforms Ibn Yassin imposed and rebelled when Ibn Ibrahim died, forcing Ibn Yassin to flee with his followers. He formed the Almoravid alliance with Yahya ibn Umar, chief of the Lamtuna, Northwest Africa's most powerful tribe, and together they united the Sanhaja. Inspired by a militant Islamic ideology, the Almoravids soon emerged as a formidable fighting dynasty that conquered Morocco, stormed across the Sahara, and also occupied southern Spain, challenging Ghana. In 1054 to 1055, the Almoravids seized two key cities on the trans-Saharan trade routes, Sijil Massa in northwest Africa and Oudagos in the north of the Ghana Empire. Around 1056, when Yahya died in battle, his brother Abu Bakr took his place. After securing the northwestern Sahara, he led his forces south and attacked Ghana's subject kingdoms. Some later historical accounts suggest that Abu Bakr sacked Ghana's capital, Kumbi Saleh, in 1076. Other historians dispute this, and whether it was such violent events that compelled the empire to convert to Islam is uncertain. Ghana already had a significant Muslim population, and the king employed Muslim scribes and administrators. Many of Ghana's merchants had converted to Islam to promote trust in their business dealings with Muslim traders. As the Almoravids gained control of the Saharan trade routes, Ghana adopted the Islamic faith, whether unwillingly or under duress. An event 12th century Muslim geographer Muhammad al-Zuri dates a little later to 1102 to 1103. Plagued by drought and local conflicts that disrupted trade in the region and fomented unrest, the Ghana Empire steadily lost its power and prestige. In the mid-13th century, the Mali Empire rose and took its place. The Legend of Bida. West African oral tradition uses allegory to relate the story of the Ghana Empire, which in these accounts is named Wagadu, its demise. The empire, which the 8th century Persian scholar Al-Fazari called the Land of Gold, was enormously wealthy. The legend relates that a black snake named Bida supplied the nation's gold and also rain to ensure the land remained fertile. In return, he demanded that Ghana should sacrifice a virgin every year. During the rule of Ghana's 7th king, the beautiful girl chosen to be sacrificed was betrothed, and her intended was determined to rescue her. He slaughtered Bida, who with his dying breath cursed the empire with drought, famine, and poverty. Wagadu's once prosperous and fertile lands became desolate and inhospitable, and its indigenous Soninke tribes gradually left. Studies examining the area's geological past have confirmed that the savanna became increasingly arid, which almost certainly contributed to the Ghana Empire's decline.